Hello, and welcome to our series on balancing your pet's chakras here on Round Glass Living. I'm Amanda Ree, certified meditation, yoga, and Ayurveda instructor. And we're back here again with my crew. We've got Violet, Benny, and Graham, and a special guest today, Frank the Pug, who is a guest at our B&B for dogs right now, who already wants a belly rub. We're meditating, Frank. I don't know about you guys, but I have noticed that while we've been doing this series, my dogs have been behaving a little bit better. They've been a little calmer. They've been listening a bit more. What about you? Have you noticed any differences in your pets since we've been doing this together? So we'd love to hear about it. Please go ahead and share with us in the chat. These meditations and the mini lessons that we're sharing are intended to provide you a unique experience with the chakras and the chakra system as it benefits you and your pets. For anyone who might be joining us for the first time, today I'll share with you a very brief description of the chakras first, and then you'll come to understand more as we go through it. In many ancient healing traditions, it's understood that there are thousands of energy channels running throughout the body. Chakras are 7 of the main spiritual centers within us. They're the junction points where the physical and the energetic body come together. This practice can be applied to both humans and animals. Today, our meditation will focus on the 4th chakra, known as the heart chakra. This is especially appropriate because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So this energy center relates to your pet's relationships and their ability to trust. Emotions are held at the energetic level. So when we look into someone's brain, we don't see a sad face or a happy face, right? The emotion resides in subtle vibration, which can also be perceived as energy. So, just as when you massage an ailing body part, you can help it, you can also help balance your animal's energy. And by balancing, rather, your animal's energy, you're also helping to support any ailing behaviors or emotions in that same way. So during each of these sessions together, we're clearing and opening the energy centers, which can support system-wide wellness and promote the body's natural ability to heal itself. So before we start our practice today, I just want to remind you that when we're meditating with our pets, we want to simply invite them to join the practice and then let go of the outcome. Some animals will be really drawn to it and comfortable right away, and others will take some time. So just like us humans, see how it is for them each time. So do your best not to let them distract you also too much, remembering that your practice and your ability to stay calm is what's guiding them. So friends, let's prepare for our meditation practice. Take a few moments to get comfortable and nicely settled. Keeping in mind that physical contact with your pet is not necessary for this practice. Actually, by using your intention and your ability to visualize, no matter where your pet is, this practice can be equally as helpful to them. That said, if your pet is nearby enough to touch, go ahead and find a comfortable position where you can place your hands gently on them. Come on, Frank, over here. Frank, back here. Come on, Frank. No, no, no. Come on, buddy. Over here. Come on. Good boy, Frank. This is Frank's first meditation. So as I said, you kind of let them do their thing, but maybe not get too close to the grumpy hound dog. Oh, everybody's on the move. Well, as you can see, we have to take a moment to get settled in here. Hopefully you've been doing the same. And when you do feel grounded, ready to go, please go ahead and close your eyes. You can place your hands down on your pet if they are nearby. And begin with some deep, full, long breaths. Inhaling, relaxing all the facial muscles, and as you exhale, soften from head to toe. Notice Any place that you tend to hold tightness or tension, notice it softening. So maybe that's your jaw, your shoulders, your neck. Now, I will say that you may notice the snoring sounds of a pug, sometimes just breathing sounds of the pug. So try not to let that distract you any more than any other thought, right? As we're meditating, we just notice the sounds and then come back to our practice, anchor into our breath, into the technique. Continuing a few more deep cycles of breath as you arrive fully in this very moment into our practice. Let go, feeling stable, settled, and rooted, yet light and connected. The word chakra is a Sanskrit word that means wheel or disc. So today our attention lands on the fourth chakra, the heart center. In Sanskrit, the ancient language of India, it's known as the Anahata chakra. Anahata. The location is the heart center or the middle of the chest. And interestingly, this heart center is right in the middle of the three lower chakras and the three upper chakras. So essentially, it's the core of our being. When we balance and clear this particular energy center, we're helping our pets to do a few things, like boost their ability to give and receive love fully, to connect with others and build their relationships, and to help them release emotional struggles, emotional memories, and troubles. And it's good to know that when the heart chakra is imbalanced or blocked, what you might notice is your pet being fearful of others, perhaps experiencing sadness or grief, or facing challenges having to do with the heart. One way to tone and to balance our chakras and our pet's chakras is by using sound, particularly animals. The heart chakra is tuned by large string instruments like the piano or the harp, or the quiet sound of a pug snoring. These are the instruments that play with the strings of the heart, as they say. This music is a good example. So bring your attention now to the area of your pet's heart and see the chakra as a wheel or a sphere of energy. Imagine the color green. That's the color that associates with the heart chakra. A beautiful emerald green illuminating this area of the body. A sphere of radiant, nourishing, warm, emerald green light shining all through this area. Fluid, cleansing. Imagine this beautiful green light opening and clearing this area of your animal's body, physically and energetically. Each chakra has a mantra that resonates or corresponds to it, helps that chakra to open, to release. For the heart chakra, the sound is yam, Y-A-M, yam. So perhaps you'd like to repeat that out loud with me a few times. Yam, yam. And now let's whisper it. Yum, yum. And now continue the repetition silently in your mind, allowing this word to be an anchor, this vibration to help ground you into this practice as you continue to hear that vibration over and over again, imagining that beautiful emerald green light illuminating this area of the body. Continue on like this. Yum, yum, yum. When your mind wanders off, gets distracted by noises, thoughts, sensations, whenever this happens, just very gently come back into the body, into your own, into your awareness of this energy center in your pet, imagining that beautiful green light infusing the space with the sound, with the vibration. It's coming back again and again. with your attention on their fourth chakra, on their heart center. Infuse your pet with feelings, with emotions, the emotions that you ideally want to have them experience in this space of connection. Emotions like self-love, forgiveness, and emotional freedom. Channel those energies, those feelings right through you from source and into your animal. Draw your attention in again to the heart space, landing there, feeling the warm light, letting the mind be quiet and still. Just be. Now, if it's comfortable and easy enough, you can leave one hand on your animal's heart space if they are physically near you, and the other hand on your own heart chakra. And just taking a moment to feel this divine, deeply special and sacred connection, a connection of love and friendship. Just resting here for a moment, feeling united, heart to heart, soul to soul. And let's take a moment now. We can seal our practice by chanting the mantra out loud together one time. You can join in with me. Inhale. Yam. While your eyes remain closed, I'd like to share with you an excerpt from Tara Brach's meditation, Awareness is Our Home. The same prayer I've shared a few times now. It's so perfect. May all beings everywhere be filled with loving presence, held in loving presence. May all beings everywhere find great and natural peace. May all beings everywhere be happy, know the natural joy of being alive. May all beings everywhere awaken and be free. After one more deep breath, please go ahead and slowly open your eyes. So let's just take a moment to reflect on that. How did the practice feel for you today? And how did your pet do? Notice anything different in them? So, a few things to keep in mind about the heart chakra when you're working with your companion animal. So, the fourth chakra, as you know, is represented and connected to the color green. And as we've been sharing, there are crystals that associate with each of the energy centers, each of the chakras. There are several crystals. In the heart chakra's case, I love the stone rose quartz. And here's an example here for you. Crystals have been used with energy work because of their potential healing properties. Rose quartz is known for its ability to deepen relationships while clearing and purifying the heart. When using crystals with your pets, you can place them near or under their bed or in the area where they spend a lot of their time. Just be really mindful that they don't put it in their mouth if they're smaller ones, obviously. They're curious about these things. And the fourth chakra connects to the physical body, as I mentioned, at the heart, the lungs, and the chest, and actually circulation of the physical body overall. And from an energetic perspective, the heart chakra can be helpful in supporting our animals and their ability to love fully. It can help them promote forgiveness and emotional freedom. And it can help them to build quality relationships with others, including other animals. From the aspect of knowing how to use or when to use this chakra, what is a sign of imbalance or blockage, knowing that this might be right for your pet? Signs might be they're fearful of others or they're holding themselves back. They're experiencing sadness or grief, or they're struggling with heart disease or other physical issues of the heart. These are all great opportunities to work with the heart chakra. So, I'd like to share a little story with you briefly. Over 10 years ago, I focused on the heart chakra and working with two of my own dogs, Maya and Rishi. They were both on the smaller side, about 25 pounds or so, but they fought with each other like they were enormous beasts. We had adopted Rishi about 2 years prior, and then we decided that he needed a friend. Well, either we misunderstood his desires or our pooch picker was really off that day. But when we brought Maya home, he wanted nothing to do with her. The disdain actually continued on for many months. As a matter of fact, every time that Maya would even walk by Rishi, he would attack her. And she didn't hesitate a moment to fight back. It was really dangerous and it was scary for all of us. It came to the point where we thought we would have to actually return Maya, which was really making us sad because that's the last thing we wanted. Maybe not Rishi, but the rest of us really wanted to keep her in our family. And so then it occurred to me that energy work may be something that could help these two to come together. I'd heard of it working for humans in that way many, many times. So I would sit with them, one on either side of me, and I do the chakra balancing and clearing practice just like we did today for the heart chakra. And I would have one of them on either side. I would place a hand on either of their hearts. Yeah. And either side, and I would place a hand on either of their hearts. I would then move from the light from Rishi's heart into my heart, and from my heart into Maya's heart, and from Maya's heart returning back to Rishi's heart. So it created a big fluid loop of bright, unifying, radiant energy that moved beyond or through all of us. And so I kept up this heart chakra practice, just like we did today, while I worked with a trainer on bonding techniques. And within a week or so, I started to notice big changes in how Maya and Rishi were getting along and how they were cohabitating. The pair actually ended up being doggy besties, and they never had another fight again. So, a multifaceted approach to your pet's well being is a key to seeing lasting results. Ongoing chakra practices like this can help your pet in many ways and provide them just the boost that you've been looking for. So let me see what you all have shared with us today. When we connected earlier, Denise and Darby in Michigan are here, and Nita with her Chihuahua Molly. Sid's comment is, for my traumatized rescue Chihuahua, chakra balancing has been the missing link to overcoming the blocked emotions that impact your physical health. These sessions have been an amazing help. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's what we hope for all of you. Tamara commented, Shiloh was snoring and Eckler came over and gave me a sweet kiss on the cheek. Oh, that's so sweet. Julie said, I have a rose quartz as I did this meditation with Luna. She held it. That's great. She has a large one on top of her crate. That's a perfect way to work with it. Nice job. Luna and Julie from South Dakota, and Eddie and Indy from Vegas. Oh my gosh. I love it, you guys. So nice to have you all here. So our next time together, we will journey through the fifth chakra known as the throat chakra. And this energy center relates to our pets' vocalizing and their personal expression. So barks and whines, meows and purrs, tweets and squawks. This work is supportive of all of them. My pack and I, along with our pet-loving friends at Round Glass, want to thank you for joining today's meditation and for caring for your pets in such a special and a meaningful way. We really look forward to next time. Remember that you can meditate with Round Glass live every day via their website, round.glass, or on the app. All right, friends, until we meet again, sending lots of love and blessings. Namaste.